November 2025 is a month of profound emotional clarity and renewed direction for Meghan Markle. After a year defined by introspection and deep transformation, the celestial energies now suggest both release and reemergence. Transits involving Neptune, Pluto, and the progressed moon bring a mix of sensitivity, power, and creative rebirth, echoing the theme of personal reinvention. At this stage, Meghan's progressed moon continues its journey through Scorpio, a placement that has been active much of 2025. Emotionally, she remains in a deeply introspective phase, one that compels her to confront unspoken truths and reevaluate trust in relationships. Scorpio's influence brings emotional rebirth through catharsis, much like shedding an old identity to reveal something more authentic underneath. For Meghan, this may translate into quietly cutting ties with people or projects that drain her energy, while strengthening bonds with those who truly understand her values. Meghan may be refining her next move away from media noise, possibly preparing a project tied to philanthropy, mental health, or storytelling from a place of empowerment rather than defense. Meanwhile, Pluto in Aquarius continues its opposition to Meghan's natal Leo sun, emphasizing themes of power, influence, and identity. This is one of the most defining transits of her adult life, testing how she uses her personal authority. Power struggles with institutions or collaborators could intensify, but there are also opportunities to claim her voice without fear. If handled consciously, this can be her rise from the ashes moment, a transition from public figure to visionary. Meghan may be building something lasting beyond the royal narrative. Simultaneously, Neptune in Pisces forms a trine to her natal Mercury in Cancer, bringing spiritual clarity and heightened intuition. Her communication becomes more imaginative, poetic, and empathetic. Meghan might feel drawn to projects involving film, children's content, or humanitarian storytelling, ventures where emotion and idealism blend. This transit could mark a creative awakening, much like when she co-authored The Bench, but now with greater maturity and emotional resonance. Jupiter transiting through Cancer activates her domestic and emotional spheres. This could manifest as good news within her family, perhaps growth, a relocation, or simply a deeper sense of belonging. She may prioritize creating a sanctuary-like home environment for her children, focusing on emotional security. Jupiter's influence brings healing and optimism, softening the intensity of the year's Pluto challenges. Finally, the Taurus full moon on November 6 illuminates Meghan's 10th house of career and reputation. Under this lunation, something she has been developing behind the scenes may finally come to light, a documentary, a foundation initiative, or a significant public statement. It's a culmination energy, recognition for her persistence despite criticism. In essence, November 2025 is a month of closure, courage, and creative emergence. Meghan Markle stands at the threshold of a new chapter, less defined by external labels, more guided by her inner truth. The stars suggest that she's learning not just to withstand the storm, but to master it.